Hello, children. I've been watching The Office for a week and a half, but now it is time to get back to work. And so I'm going to show you how to make Play-Doh, since we can't have real clay for ceramics. And your first assignment is to make Play-Doh. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to put the recipe on my Google Classroom page, but I'm also going to say it as I go along here. Forgive the way I look. I didn't do anything today with myself, as I'm sure y'all didn't either. Okay. So the first thing we need is 1 cup of flour. Okay. So get the flour. And I'm using just a saucepan like that. I'll put that right in there. Okay, then I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of salt. I have it pre-measured like Martha Stewart. I'm going to put that in there. And then we need I didn't open this, so now I gotta waste time opening it. We gotta put 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. And really, Roosh? Come on. That doesn't work. Okay, we're going to go to my cabinet to find one that's already open, because I usually keep several of these for making Play-Doh. Oops. Sorry. I can't find it. I had a bunch. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the original plan, and I'm just gonna open this. All right, so it's just gonna take me a minute. That's all. And you don't have to zoom in on my hands trying to get this. Don't. My hands are all scabby and gross. I have to get this stupid thing off. I don't buy tones anymore because it's crap. All right, then you take, this is not, I do not recommend this, but maybe a knife. Okay, it's got to come off somehow. There. All right, now we're in business. Okay, so 2 teaspoons. That doesn't go in there. It goes in here. 1. It's spilling all over. That's okay. 2. Okay, put all the dry stuff together. And then we kind of mix that up. Sorry, stuff everywhere. Give a big hand to my cameraman, Matthew. All right. Now, we need a cup of water. And for the color of your Play-Doh, you can choose what you want. If you don't want it a color or don't have food coloring, that's okay. Don't go to the store because it's dangerous. And then you just drip like whatever amount in there you want. I like mine really blue because I like blue. I don't know, there's probably 10 to 20 drops in there. Okay, so I'm going to mix that up a little bit. It's delish. And I'm going to dump it in here. This is cool. Oh. Okay. And the last thing we need is 2 tablespoons of baby oil. And I left the baby oil in the living room, so I'm going to go get that. Just hang on tight. Matt, you can start, just kind of watch that. And I'm going to turn it on medium heat, kind of warm it up. Just hang on. Baby oil. Okay. I'm sorry. This is the world we live in, people. Okay, 2 tablespoons of baby oil. 1. And sound effects optional. 2. All right. Throw that in there. All right, so now we're going to mix this. Kind of keep stirring it over medium heat. If you warm it up too much, too fast, it gets kind of almost burnt. If I had a light, I'd turn it on, but I don't have one there. I need to get a new bulb. So, sorry. Okay. And then you might want to like scrape that crud off of there every once in a while, just kind of make sure it all gets mixed up. I'm going to crank the heat up just a little bit so this to expedite this process. I hope you all are having fun in your house. I know we are. Some of you have been working out on the farm. I'm sure your folks are glad to have help during calving season and whatnot. Is this even on?
It was red.
Oh, it was red. Yeah. Once it's hot enough or warm enough, it doesn't take very long to get it to the ball, get it to a ball. So you just kind of keep stirring. It's not very blue. I should add some more blue in there. Excuse me, Matt. Where'd it go? There we go. It's kind of a poopy blue. I had a neon blue, but I think I'm out of that. There. Make it more. There we go. That helped a little bit. Okay, it's starting to get sticky. I don't know what else to talk about. And I don't want to stop because then I got to splice video together, so you're just going to have to bear with me while it... If you want to fast forward a little bit until it starts looking like it's doing something, you can do that. So with this Play-Doh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign certain things for you to make. And I'm not exactly sure. I kind of thought about having you make a coronavirus, so what the coronavirus looked like. Okay, it's kind of starting to ball up. I know you're going to want to watch this video over and over again. Okay, it's really starting to come together nice. We're just going to keep it going a little bit longer. This is going to be a workout for your wrist and your forearm, your hand. I would use a non-stick pan if you have it. Just kind of makes things easier. Alright, kind of starting to come together into a ball. Keep going, keep scraping. About like that. Okay, so I'm going to shut the heat off. And I'm going to bring it over here to my mess. Our stuff fell out of the cabinet. And we're going to kind of put it on the counter. And then you are going to knead it. K-N-E-A-D. Of course, you also knead it. N-E-E-D. Okay, so then you're just going to kind of knead it like bread dough. If your hands are cold, this is fun because it's nice and warm. And just kind of keep working it. Keep working it until it shouldn't stick to anything because it's got the oil in it. Also, you can use vegetable oil instead of baby oil if you want. And except that smells kind of bad when it's done. If you want to put like a little bit, I've heard of people putting powdered Kool-Aid in it if you want it to smell better. So you can do that too. Okay, so there's your Play-Doh. Jeez. There's your Play-Doh. You can put this, store this in a Ziploc bag or an airtight container. This does dry pretty quickly, so when I assign stuff for you to make with it, take the picture quick, don't let it dry. I mean, if you want to keep something that's really cool, then you can let it get dry, it gets hard, and then you can make another one, I guess, if you want to, but that is up to you. You don't have to. All right. See you later. If you have any good questions, let me know, and I'll get back to you ASAP.